Hello, how you doing today? All right, in today's video, I want to talk about something that's actually kind of mind-bending. So I hope you're prepared. Being the observer versus being the participant in life. Okay? For a lot of people out there in the world, they're living their life as the participant, going around the world reacting to situations and participating in the day-to-day action of life. Very mundane, right? Very repetitive, almost robotic. Your subconscious mind is actually running the show 95% of the time already, right? Keeping your heart going, you're breathing, you're putting your pants on, brushing your teeth. This is all subconscious stuff that you don't need to think about, right? So your subconscious mind is technically running your life. We're basically sleeping zombies at this point. It's when you can engage your conscious mind and observe yourself from a third-party perspective. That's when you really can dig deep and start making changes in your life, right? So maybe you observe yourself being lethargic and sitting on the couch and not moving when you should be able to stand up and go for a run, or stand up and do the thing that you need to do. You know you need to do it, but you're not doing it. If you observe yourself being aware that you're not doing it, that's the first step. Because now you're conscious of the fact that you're not doing the thing you should be doing. You follow what I'm saying? So if you're not conscious of it and you're just sitting on the couch, then you're a participant, right? Then you're in your comfort zone and you're not growing, you're not expanding your reality, you're not adding value to anybody, you're just kind of existing, right? That's where most people are. But the people that you see thriving, the people you see living this spectacular lifestyle, traveling the world, working remotely, making millions of dollars, happy, abundant, perfect, everything just looks amazing. One of the reasons that it's like that is because they stepped outside of their reality, they became the observer, and they objectively looked at themselves, and they criticized and critiqued themselves, and then they worked on the parts that needed work, right? So if you can step outside and be the observer, that's the first step. Once you can do that, you can start implementing what we call the 5-second rule. Maybe you've read that book. It basically says that you have 5 seconds when you think of something you need to do before your subconscious sabotages you, right? So if you say, oh, I should definitely get down and do some push-ups right now because I told myself I was gonna do push-ups every day, but I haven't done them today. When your subconscious tells you to do that, right, you've been cued, oh, you have 5 seconds to do it before it sabotages you and makes you safe and says, no, you don't need to do it. Sit down on the couch, eat some chips, just be safe. I don't want you to die today. Right? That's your subconscious's job. If you have 5 seconds, you can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll activate different parts of your brain, and then you'll get down and do those push-ups. Right? So that's like a mind hack that you can do to sort of beat your subconscious at its own game. But it all starts with being the observer. This is something that I just recently learned about 1.5 years ago. And when I learned about this observer perspective, I consciously look at myself as a third party all the time. I'm doing it right now as I'm here right now. I'm outside of my mind, watching myself do this video, and I'm literally critiquing the way that I'm speaking to you right now from an outside perspective. As crazy as that may sound to you, I'm over here watching myself. Literally, I can see myself down, looking at myself talking into this camera, right? And I'm critiquing myself right now. So the next video I make, I have some different points that I can improve, right? That's called being the observer. And it takes practice, right? Like anything in this world, it's a muscle, it takes practice. But I guarantee you, if you research being an observer rather than being a participant, and you start stepping outside of yourself and observing yourself and critiquing and making slight adjustments, I promise you, you'll be a better person tomorrow than you are today. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.